fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really... There's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have, like, a key I could, like, slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
You haven't stopped talking about them, so yes.
Well, I wanted to keep them fresh in your brain because my
What happened to the
sources tell me
package?
that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Whoa, wait, for real?
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly,
Yes.
of course. That's
They weren't
that is the
hikers, they were
grace
camp
language
counselors
we've come to know and love.
that didn't show up.
Allegedly, apparently, supposedly, nothing is ever concrete, is it?
They got
These could
Laura's
be
bag.
anyone's bags.
Yes, well, I am a human with free will, and so I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers.
I'm pretty sure you have one of these bags. I've seen you carry it around.
Ghost hunters are drawn to a certain aesthetic, and I can't help but appreciate, yes, I do think that these are very fashionable bags.
I will say that people can pick you out as a ghost hunter from a mile away.
Thank you.
Wasn't a compliment.
Oh. So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad
What was
guy
in the
name,
fucking
the
package?
seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth.
Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her. And that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
Well, I'll bear that in mind for later. But that's where the trail goes a little cold.
What about the family? Can they verify it?
No. In fact, they've completely gone to ground. Nobody's heard from them since.
Who can blame them?
Innocent people don't hide, Anton. Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know.
That...
What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix-so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot.
podcast.
But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real, Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is
look,
a contest and I have prevailed.
you have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know.
So already hiding it.
I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. Thanks to our evidence. Like, I think the police would already had that evidence and would have been hid. Got no reason to watch the credits now. Oh, look. We gotta do some chapter select, though. Bring everybody back to life. Laura accepted the blood vial from Ryan. It turned out alright. Laura killed Silas, I think his line of infection. That turned out fine. Kaylin failed to overcome Caleb. You know, one little mistake. Through the whole game, nothing's been that high a consequence. Or if it has, it went unlooked because I got it right. But one little mistake, one little direction. Went down instead of left. And my baby girl's dead. Lots of clues we haven't discovered. I'm not going to do that, though. Kayla and Caleb started the fire, but as a distraction to free Silas the wolf boy, whom they pitied. That's how all this started. Mind your own business. The night of the fire is when Chris was bitten. This is where it all began for him. The Hackett thought they'd gathered all the remains of the burned sideshow harem scarum and disposed of it at the scrapyard. That's why they're forever haunted by the ghosts and the werewolves. There's a moral in there somewhere. They really shouldn't have gotten that fixed. They really should have got that fixed. The lodge renovation? I don't get it. I don't remember seeing the second half of that clue either. The ghost stories are real. The ghost of Elias of the Hag of the Hackett's Quarry has wandered these woods for 6 years, looking for her lost baby boy that she abused and kept in a cage. She misses him. She loves him. I bet you it's saved. after the ending. I mean, yeah. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try to save them again. Use your 3 lives wisely. Whoa, here's their last game they're ever making. You can enable or disable the Death Rewind feature via the accessible sections of the menu at any time. Enable or disable the Death Rewind feature. Can I reset it? That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. So where's the Death Rewind feature? You mean chapter select? That's not a Death Rewind feature. Oh, you mean if we start a new playthrough? If we start a new playthrough and we fuck up, we get 3 chances during one playthrough to reset it. You know, during a fresh playthrough, you can still use chapter select. That's what I'm gathering from it. Weird place to put it in accessibility. Death Rewind on. Okay, well. Let's go into chapter select then. I don't know. So we've got sequence of events. Jacob in a cage. And then there's Jacob. Kayla's easy. And then Max. And I think Jacob was first. Jacob free cage. Quarry. And we're just gonna have to play it from that point on. The breaker and cage puzzle, we didn't even get to the puzzle because we didn't decide to free Jacob from the cage. I guess that's why they got so mad, because they wanted us to see the puzzle. It's the most frustrating puzzle in the game. What chapter is it? And it sounds like you can die if you get the puzzle wrong too. Chapter 8. Okay. There's 10 chapters. That's not bad. We lost 1 in 9, 1 in 10. Back to chapter 8. See, and then, or we still get the Death Rewind feature in this. You know, it functions like extra lives. Like, they're not locking us out of keeping everybody alive is what my point is. Like, in the moment, you get 3 opportunities.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Caitlin?
Okay, once we
do I
get
do?
into the Hackett
real
mansion,
strong
we've got
showing on the
to
leadership front.
I said shut up.
bring
No way.
free
I
Jacob.
am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Just
Oh, my
think
love,
about
my
everything
life's
that's happened to
back.
me, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
I didn't realize how far back chapter 8 was. It was a long ass chapter. It went fast from this point
Worst case
on.
scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
We got to still kill Nick again,
What if
don't
it's
we?
Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
That's far fucking back.
Right,
We still
what
got
the
to go to
fucking
the
thing about if we hurt
scrapyard.
someone?
We might even have to cut off goddamn Bill Dylan's hand. I don't know. this is when Laura first showed up. She's been
So,
with us like 4 hours.
on.
Wow.
Where does
Chapter
Chris
8
Hackett
was a
live?
long motherfucker.
When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've
You're
spent the
his
last 2
bestie.
months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Listen, there could be another way.
We got a
Have you
lot
thought
of
about
pretty
that?
girls
I've
in this
spent the
game.
last month thinking about nothing else.
Man, I'd love to have worked on this game.
Look, when the sun comes up, I am
I'd love
stuck
to be
until the next
Ryan.
full moon.
Ryan
So is
spent a
Max,
decent
so
amount
is
of
anyone else he's been
time
How is
with
that our
each
problem?
girl.
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Ain't your friends in the woods.
Okay,
This looked
any
so
closer
weird
I'm
when she
swimming
said
to
that.
in cold water.
Ryan spent
Ryan,
a
let's
lot
stay
of
out of
time with Kaylin and Laura. A little
I'm
bit
running
with
out of
Emma, not
time.
much.
If I can't find Chris Hackett,
Kaylin and
then
Laura,
a
Kaylin and
lot
Laura
more
are better
people
than
are
looking
going
at
to
Emma
hurt.
anyway. I wouldn't even like. If it was Emma alone in
I'm
this
going with
game,
you.
I
What?
wouldn't even. This topic wouldn't
yeah,
even have been
what
brought
they said.
up.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the
God, it
minivan.
turns
Get
me
somewhere
on.
safe. How long do you have?
Bonnie
An
and
hour
Clyde,
or
right
two?
there.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah?
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
There it is. At your house.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How
do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh! Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water. Right.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
That
Here's a
takes
thought.
forever. We
are
still
you
gotta
doing?
wander all the way through
Look.
this underground canyon area.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time. These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
This game could be so
She's
much
warning us
better.
off.
There's indie games that
guiding
are,
us?
you know, like psychological, psychedelic horror games that are so much better. So much better. And they're like, with the story. I don't know why anybody would choose this shit.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Just look at this place. Oh! Jump!
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird. this is high. Whoa.
Do you think
Looks like they found Laura's camp bag because they looked at they saw that
Either that
tattooed
or
flesh
this route
before
isn't as disused as we
the
thought.
end the podcast. And she wasn't a hiker, she was a counselor that got abducted on her way to camp.
A long way down.
But I suppose that's easy mistake for the podcast people to make.
Well,
And
where's
realistic, I guess.
Cave out?
Look
Because
who's
if they never
finding
showed
their
up to
food
camp,
bone.
then they couldn't have been counselors. And if they ended up at the camp, they hiked there. So they were hikers that ended up at camp.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
Yeah, she has the hots for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty. Thy name is Ryan.
I'm not being smug about it. It's just a
And
fact.
now
I'm not
Laura,
exactly
man, this is
secretive about it.
So what
must
about
be a
you?
charming
Who you
fellow.
like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
I think I would choose Caitlin. Looks
This
for
way.
Laura's
I see a light.
personality.
Yeah.
Caitlin seems like you get in a lot of fights.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
And Laura seems like she tries to impress you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
Caitlin just tries to
So,
argue.
You want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
But the only thing I'm doing is gonna keep everybody alive, but seems like you'll get a different ending. I'm not gonna do all the trophies or
Looks
collectibles.
promising.
I'm not even gonna try to find any the rest of the game. I'm just gonna try to advance the scene.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
So we either gotta let Nick out of the cage,
Shall we?
or else when it's times to kill Jedediah, don't kill Jedediah, but I'm not sure about the Jedediah part. I know when we killed Jedediah, the power went out and Nick got killed. That might have been our second chance at Nick, I don't know.
What the hell happened here?
Honest.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick. Wait,
What? Is there something in there?
I don't know.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
No funeral, buddy.
Oh, she maced me! She maced me! Oh!
Hey, it's us!
Laura, I mean, Emma might even be the most loving girlfriend.
Wait,
You know,
I'm
she's
so
so
sorry.
self-centered
Dylan,
and
sorry.
egotistical.
I was really scared and I thought
She don't want to be a bad girlfriend, you know.
What?
Air freshener.
But she's a stereotypical bitch. She don't want to be a bad girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's all I could find in
Where
the van.
Caitlin's the tomboy bitch, so all she can be is a bad girlfriend. And then Laura, I mean, she's better than Caitlin, but not as good as
Dylan?
Emma, because she's
You're,
always she's bad for your ego. She'll make you feel less than. Like, she'll make you feel good, then you got to one up her. You know, you got to be better at the
So
relationship than
she's
she
in the
does.
police station this whole time?
And
Insane,
that ain't
right?
how a relationship's
This
supposed to
whole
work.
time, we were having such a fun summer.
But what she does
You
do
never
is
knew.
good.
Jeez. Okay. So the engine's completely screwed.
More great news.
I mean, if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait. Maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
There's a scrapyard up the road. If we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
That sounds like a long shot.
But in this situation, Laura, of course, Laura by far, then Caitlin,
Dylan,
not
come
Emma
on.
at all. I would
I
go
need
with the
you.
guys before
We
Emma.
need you.
Fine.
Very much,
Okay.
very feminine in that
Once
regard.
again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's
Like,
not
Caitlin
exactly Fort Knox.
would be a bitch
Well,
and expect you
There's a
to
shelter
do
under the
everything
lodge. You could be safe there for a
relationship-wise.
while.
All right. Abby, you're with me.
And she's
Good
got to
luck.
be the man of the relationship, you know? You cook her dinner. I wouldn't be having that. Emma's gonna let the guy make the first move, and then when she thinks she's not fat anymore, she'll be all right. What the first moves mean a lot to me in my relationships. I'm not gonna put up with some girl that acts shy, trying to get me to do everything. Even if later she decides to be a good girlfriend, fuck that. I ain't got time for that.
What was that?
Huh?
It's like
What was
Laura's.
that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
See, she's like an action hero who expects you, depends on you to do shit. So it's gonna say, I'll just go with Laura right away, no questions asked. But it might be a looks.
This way. Come on.
Ryan has like the good advice, but not a lot of action when it comes to this situation. Dylan has decent action. I would choose hanging out with Dylan over Ryan. Yeah, though you'd have a funner time with Ryan.
Okay.
And there's Jacob. No, Jacob's like been a joke. Like, he's a jock. He's a big guy. You think you would hang out with him the whole time, and you would be safe. And blah blah blah. But then he acts like a girl throughout the whole game. Like, just enough for you to not like him, but not enough to be funny in the game.
Jacob.
He's like a small guy that don't realize how big he is.
Hey, it's Ryan.
Mentality.
Jesus, what happened to you?
Failed every survival scenario.
Wait, Ryan, don't.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
Well, there's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
The whole family
Fucking
sacrificed lives to try and help and hide the fact that the other family's werewolves.
You gotta get me out
They
of here.
even probably become werewolves trying to protect
There's
their
a
other
box
family who
in the
became
corner of the room.
werewolves.
I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this
A lot
old
of
guy,
sacrifices.
older dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her
But
in her kind of
also,
condition.
being a
Silver
werewolf
bullet.
helps a lot
She's
with
dead.
intrigue and fascination with Laura.
No.
Of course, anything, feline, animalistic in a woman is sexy. She's got a lot of things going for her in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if she was
No. Not my
in other games or an
Not
actress
my
or
own
something.
granddaughter, not my Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee! You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
And like I said, I used to know a girl that looked like her.
Is she crazy?
Big eyes, pouty lips,
Wait! It's him! Think about
thin,
it. Why would they lock him in a
attractive.
cage? Then who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend? Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Brian! You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You
God
fucking
damn
piece
it.
of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
Wasn't she in Resident Evil 7?
They're close.
Yeah, this looks like a Tomb Raider. I swear she should have been a Tomb Raider, or the next Tomb Raider.
Okay. Talk me through it.
Okay, so, all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up! Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box.
Got a free.
You
Just
should be able to use
Jacob.
those switches to isolate each cage.
Yeah, this is a
Okay.
big scene, interactive minigame. I could see it being a choice. It's an interesting iteration upon the formula. Because movie-driven, choice-based games are always so fake. Your choices never really matter. Because if you make one choice in the beginning, you got to make a whole game for each of your first choices at the very beginning of the game. So, the interesting compromise in that regard. I don't remember anything he said. 4. We can open one at a time, I would guess. But we're not gonna let us. So if we open one, we could see where it was in the maze. And as long as we don't open the other werewolf store, we could not fail. I think his door might have been 4. I don't know. Okay,
Hey,
4 to
dude.
nothing.
Nice. All right, now don't fuck it up.
4 to nothing. If that was 1, 2 or 3.
I can do this.
Focus, dude, focus.
If we get it, if it's there's numbers on it. If we let the werewolf out, he kills Ryan instead of Jacob, though. Ryan's already a werewolf, so Ryan can't die. Ryan and Laura are already werewolves. It was 3 anyway. What about 1?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Don't taunt him.
You look awful.
Thanks. Oh. Where's everyone else?
Jake.
It
Emma
wasn't
with
that
them.
complicated.
I don't know where she
also.
is. But you should go catch up with them. Be
Where are
careful.
you gonna go?
Came into the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
Why would you separate? He's a big, strong, young lad. Bigger than you? Wants the girl on himself, I guess.
Not my, God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. What? So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you're telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you were telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
I don't see how she got caught. She's been like an action hero the whole game, and all of a sudden she makes such a
Bob.
silly mistake.
What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please?
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Maybe we should try to keep all the werewolves alive too, just in case. I think this was our first werewolf's death, Jedediah. Other than... No, that's it. When Nick was thrown out and shot and ran away.
Welcome back.
Did you miss me?
Welcome.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
Remember, I kept calling her
Wheel
Esmeralda
of
Zeller, the
Fortune.
fortune teller.
After all,
And her
fortune
name,
is nothing but a spinning wheel.
her name was just as weird. I
Sometimes
forgot what
you
it
have
was.
to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details. The choice is, and always has been, yours to make.
That was Laura, and that's
still got time.
the last
Be careful.
hallucination
Be
was Laura
very
taking the vial. I don't know. I didn't see the significance of that. It seemed pretty easy, and both people survived, but it looked like Emma, because she was clean, didn't have the cute smile.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
And chapter 8's done. I should look up deaths. Well, we have to play it out now.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
And there's so many
isn't the main
werewolf
road?
deaths we're
No,
gonna
this is
prevent.
all
Jedediah.
Hackett property. The main road is another
Constance.
mile that way.
That's
Wait, how do I
just
know so much more about everything?
from the encounter in the attic
So basically,
room
it's
with
another
Laura.
hour walk to the main road, and then
Well,
at least
then there's
another
Chris,
3 to 4 hour
Max.
walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Caitlin, we've still got to go
Yeah.
through the whole junkyard.
What was
And we're not
that?
even at the junkyard yet.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay. So, I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook.
No scene
We can call
skip.
you Hooky McHookface.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique.
You gotta be strong
I
in
could
front
get
of a
different
woman.
attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Kinda.
I chose
got
Curious last
close
time.
at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first.
Wish they were all wearing pants like
Doesn't really
that.
matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
And if she had an
Maybe she
eye
shivers
patch
his
in real
temples.
life, I wouldn't even mind.
There.
I wouldn't mind if Kaylin had one either.
Oh shit.
Relax. It's motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on. This way.
So is that trying to say that steampunk's more beautiful and interesting than her? Is that why she don't like steampunk? Steampunk's a marvel. A thing to behold.
So what do we do now? Well, I guess we just make ourselves at home. Whip up some cocktails, see what's on the TV. No? Why are you always so positive?
Ugh, why do you keep asking me that?
I asked you about your confidence, not your whatever is happening right now.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess I just
Seeing
don't
always
like to
being
see
so
other people
happy.
sad.
They say happiness is contagious.
Oh, please.
What?
Is that really what you think of your followers? Just a bunch of sad sacks that need you to cheer them up?
Well, come after
See, she
me.
does
Don't come after my
free
followers.
shows
My
trying to cheer
emanation.
people up. That's
You really need to
quite
come up with a better
a
name for that.
quality
Hell yeah.
to having a girlfriend. Could you imagine what she'd do for you?
Fuck this night, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. I want to hear you say it.
Fuck this night. Fuck it all the way to morning.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Ma should be dead by now. What happened?
Put your fucking head up!
Feisty.
Everybody just relax.
Trying
Can't
to
shoot
keep
what you
everybody
can't see,
alive.
darling.
We're all werewolves, and I'm the only one with the silver bullet gun. Well, maybe probably not. I don't know that for sure. I know I have one, though. And I know I'm going to shoot Mama in the face.
Gotcha. You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off me!
Oh, I had no way. So, werewolves still open season now, werewolves. I had no way to prevent that. It would have been a choice, not a failure.
Everybody stop!
I haven't seen nothing that good in video games since Resident Evil.
What the?
Yes, that means all the characters you control must stay alive. Killed everyone, kept everyone alive, doesn't say much more. No, just everyone alive. Okay, well.
Fuck is
We'll
going
have
on
to
out here?
continue in the next video.
Wake up.
Give
wake
up,
up.
man. She don't have a face anymore. He seems like he's been in an unhappy marriage for a long time, judging by their age. Someone like that.
She's gone.
My wife died, and I would be a lot more devastated than that. He still hasn't shed a tear. I might have already shot myself by then. Not a good relationship they were in.
No more pressure.
Still not
No
crying.
more protecting anyone. Travis.
Very accepting, not crying. Were they even in love? What a stab. That's so weird looking. Just like pushed it in. It wasn't a stab or a jab, just a push. We'll have to continue this